Hi there, and welcome to my channel, Celestial Connection. Alyssa here. Today, I will be guiding you into a quick chakra cleanse yoga practice. This practice can be done any time of the day whenever you feel you need to realign and bring yourself back into balance. We have 7 major chakras that reside along our spinal column. These 7 major chakras are energy centers or energy wheels that are constantly spinning. But there are times where they will fall off track, become unbalanced, blocked, underactive, or overactive. And we want to make sure that our chakras are balanced and open. So roll out your mat, join me, and let's get reconnected. We will begin our practice in a child's or balasana pose. You can place a blanket under your knees or a block under your forehead for some support here. We'll be here for about a minute. Bringing your knees as wide as your mat, letting yourself fall all the way down to your heels, and then gently reaching your arms forward, allowing the forehead to connect with the earth. Taking a nice cleansing deep breath here. As you focus on the base of your spine, your root chakra, the root chakra is associated with the color red. It is the element of earth. And it is also associated with grounding, stability, keeping you present here on the earth plane. Really breathing into this energy center, rooting all the way down into the earth. Slowly lift your gaze, come back up into a seat, finding our way into dynamic bridges. We're now moving up to the sacral chakra, which is the pelvic region. Allowing yourself to get comfortable here, really feeling the connection of your spine onto the earth and your pelvis. Bring your feet as close to you as you can. Hands by your side. As you inhale, you want to really engage the quads here in the core. Lifting the hips as you inhale, reaching the arms up, back behind you. And then exhale, bring them down. We'll do 9 more of these. The sacral chakra is associated with the color orange and the element of water. It is also associated with our emotions, our anxieties. do this, I want you to imagine all of these anxieties, emotions that we hold on to rolling like a river underneath a bridge. Halfway there. Finishing up your last round here. And then gently let your hips and your pelvis connect back to the earth for a moment. Then slowly find your way up to a seat again. This time, we're coming into a boat pose. So sitting up nice and tall, really making sure that your sitting bones are connected to the earth. Pull the belly in, really lift the chest here, and you're gonna kind of, I would grab onto your thighs and like pull yourself back just a smudge as you keep the spine nice and long and your chest lifted and your core engaged. You're gonna begin to lift one leg and then lift the other. You can stay right here, grabbing onto your back of your thighs here. Or you can come and bring your arms, reach your arms out. Nice, strong here, really ignite that fire. Your solar plexus is associated with fire, the element of fire, and it's the color yellow. It's our confidence, our willpower, our strength. We are resilient here. We are in control. One more breath. Slowly release down. Alright, moving our way now up to our heart chakra. The color green. This is the element of air. So we went from earth, water, fire, now to air. And here we hold compassion, love, joy, and empathy, as well as gratitude. And so we're coming to a puppy pose. So bring your knees about hip width distance, making sure that our knees are right under our hips. You might want to move back towards the back of your mat for this one. And you're just going to stretch your arms out long in front of you, allowing your chest and your head to bow down. Really feeling that openness in the chest. We'll be here for a few breaths. Really feeling your heart opening. Inviting in gratitude and forgiveness, love and compassion. One more breath here. Slowly gaze up and just walk your hands back, finding your way into a seat. Moving up to our throat chakra. The color blue. This is the element of sound. This is our voice. It is associated with our communication and speaking our truth and being authentic and expressing ourselves. So we are going to allow our chin to fall down to our chest as we take a nice big inhale, and exhale, roll your shoulder towards your ear, allowing that shoulder to drop down. Inhale back to center, and And exhale, rolling to the other ear. Inhale, center. Exhale towards the ear. Inhale, center. Exhale. Exhale to your ear. Allowing your voice to smooth out here. Smoothing out any stagnant energy so that we can have clear communication. One more on each side. Coming back to neutral center. Now we make our way to our third eye chakra, the color indigo. This is where our third eye, or what we would call our inner sight, where our wisdom and our intuition is held. This is the element of, I believe it's sight, our element of sight, right? So we can see beyond the physical plane. Finding your way into a downward facing dog. Really spreading the fingertips here. Allowing our hips to rise away from our wrists. Pushing away. Pressing into the thumb and index finger. Externally rotating the shoulders out. Really nice bend in the knees here. Breathing. Allowing your third eye to open up here. Being open, allowing ourselves to observe our inner and our outer worlds. One more breath. Gaze forward, and then just slowly walk your feet towards your hands, allowing yourself to hang here. Really keep a nice bend in the knees here, nice straight. Lengthen spine into our Uttanasana, our forward fold, our crown chakra now. Our crown chakra is associated with the element of thought. It is the color violet or purple or even white sometimes. This is where we can open up our portal to the heavens, to everything above us, our thoughts, our ideas. So allow anything that maybe is clogging up your mind, that doesn't serve to your highest good, just let it fall out of your crown chakra. Maybe you shake your head, yes and no. Just a moment here. Allow yourself to slowly sink all the way down to the ground, taking your time here, finding your way into a Shavasana just for a minute. Allowing yourself to fall down, bringing the feet as wide as your mat, allowing your feet to relax out to the side. Just taking a few moments here to inhale and exhale all the way from the root chakra all the way up to the crown chakra, and then exhale from the crown to the root. welcome to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you need. Or you can begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms up above your head. Nice big stretch here. Rolling onto one side for fetal position. Slowly finding your way up to a seat. We'll be chanting the Bija mantra of the 7 chakras, or the seed sounds. But before we begin that, I want to kind of reverse a little bit and go back to the third eye chakra for a moment. I know I mentioned that the element, is sight. I really meant to say light. Just so you know, the element is usually associated with light. Alright, so the Bija mantra, so for the root chakra, we say Lam, L-A-M. For the sacral, we say Vam, V-A-M. The solar plexus is Ram, R-A-M. The heart is Yam, Y-A-M. The throat is Hum, H-A-M. The third eye is Om. And the crown chakra is silence, or like a silent Om. Alright, we are going to chant this 3 times together. Sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes here if you'd like. And you can say this aloud or silently to yourself. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Taking a moment here. You are more than welcome to continue this chant as long as you need. Or you can come to flutter the eyes open. I hope you feel balanced and realigned and whole. Thank you for joining me in this practice, and I hope to see you next time. Namaste.